Hi everybody and welcome back to English for Professionals. I'm Derek and I'm here with another short lesson for you busy people. In this email writing lesson, I'm going to show you how to deal with a complaint about a delayed delivery. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel and interested in short lessons to help you with your business English, then hit the subscribe button now. And don't forget to click on that little bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new lesson. And now, let's get started. So sometimes things get delayed. And in business, delays can lead to serious problems for our customers. Let's take a look at our first email from a customer to a supplier. Dear Mr. Bailey, I am writing in connection with our order dated June 10th. We were originally informed that the goods would be delivered within 1 week, but it has been 10 days now and we still have not received them. This has already caused a considerable inconvenience as we need these goods urgently. I kindly ask you to reply as soon as possible with an update on the status of our order. I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Michaela White. So as you can see, this is a very formal email, and although Miss White is unhappy about the situation, she is still being polite. Now, before we look at the reply, let's talk about the structure we should use when replying to a complaint. First of all, we should thank the sender for the email. Then we should apologize. After that, we need to explain the reason for the problem. Then we have to explain how we're going to resolve the problem. And if it's a very serious complaint, we may need to offer some kind of compensation. Then, before we finish, apologize once again. And now, let's have a look at the reply to that first email. Dear Miss White, thank you for your mail. First of all, I am very sorry about the inconvenience caused by this delay. Unfortunately, we experienced some serious IT issues last week, and this has led to delays in deliveries. So here we can see thanking for the email, apologizing, and then explaining the reason for the problem. Let's continue. We have now identified the problem and are very close to a solution. I am confident that your delivery will be shipped tomorrow and that you will receive it within 2 days. So in this part of the email, Mr. Bailey talks about how he plans to resolve the problem. He says they're very close to a solution and he's confident that the goods will be delivered within 2 days. So this should help Miss White feel better about the situation, and hopefully, if the information is correct, she will have her delivery in 2 days. And he ends the email with, once again, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this has caused. Best regards, Donald Bailey. So as I said before, when we talked about the structure of these emails, he apologizes once again at the end of the email. Great, so that's that. The order should arrive within 2 days. But what if there are further problems? And what if it doesn't arrive? Dear Mr. Bailey, I am writing once again to complain in the strongest possible terms about our order dated June 10th. The goods still have not been delivered. 3 days ago you promised that they would be delivered within 2 days and there is still no sign of them. We chose you as a supplier because of the quality of your products and your reputation for reliability. Unfortunately, this is not the first time we have had an issue with an order. I do not think I have to remind you of the first order we placed earlier this year. That order also arrived late and some of the goods were faulty. We have to insist that the goods are delivered within the next 24 hours. Otherwise, we will have no other option but to cancel our order and find a more reliable partner. Regards, Michaela White. So as you can see, this email is a little different. The goods have still not been delivered and Miss White is not happy at all. The situation is more serious and there is a chance that Mr. Bailey will lose Miss White as a customer. Now let's take a look at how Mr. Bailey replies to this more serious complaint. Dear Miss White, thank you for your mail. I am terribly sorry that your order still has not been delivered. Unfortunately, we experienced further unexpected issues in our IT system. However, I have just spoken to our head of shipping and requested that your order be shipped immediately. We can now assure you that the goods will be shipped within the hour and will be delivered to you by 4 p.m. today. So like in the first email, Mr. Bailey starts by thanking Miss White for her mail. Then he says that he is terribly sorry that the order still hasn't been delivered. So use terribly sorry when you are more than sorry, when you are very, very sorry for a bad situation. Then he explains why this has happened and he offers a solution. If you remember from the first email, he said he was confident that the goods would be shipped within 2 days. This time he's saying, we can assure you. So when you use the verb assure, it's more definite. It's like a promise. The goods will be shipped and will be delivered. Use will when you are very sure about something happening in the future. Then he continues with, I appreciate that this is not the first time there has been a problem, but I assure you that I will personally do everything I can to ensure a more reliable service in future. So here Mr. Bailey refers to what Miss White said in the second email about this not being the first time. Again, he uses assure, and now he's saying that he will personally do everything he can to ensure, which means to make sure, that things are smoother and more reliable in the future. He continues with, in addition, we will be making a significant investment to upgrade our IT system in the coming months and are confident that such problems will be greatly reduced as a result. So by saying this, he wants to make Miss White more confident and feel better about doing business with his company in the future. So he is informing her about the company's plans to improve things and to be a better partner in future. And he finishes the email with, to compensate you for the inconvenience caused, we would like to offer you a 20% discount on your next order with us. I hope this is to your satisfaction, and once again, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. Best regards, Donald Bailey. So as I said before, if the complaint is serious, you may need to offer some kind of compensation, especially if there is a risk of losing a good customer. And as in the reply to the first email, at the end, he apologizes once again. So that brings us to the end of another short email writing lesson. I hope you liked it and I hope you found it useful. If you did like it, hit the like button and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and don't forget to join my email list. Every 2 weeks I send out my free vocabulary email with additional business English, words in the news and everyday English for you to learn. The link is in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon.